The world of K-pop is again rocked by shocking news that immediately grabbed the attention of the global public. Two of South Korea's top idols, BTS's Jungkook and BLACKPINK's Lisa, suddenly became the hottest topic after they were spotted having dinner together. The brief moment immediately sparked a wave of speculation, making the dating rumors that had only circulated among fans now feel even more real. The news first emerged after photos and video footage allegedly showing Jungkook and Lisa at the same restaurant were widely circulated on social media. Although the image quality is not entirely clear, certain details such as posture, dress style, and facial silhouette make many netizens believe that the figures in the footage are the two big stars. In a matter of hours, Jungkook and Lisa's names immediately dominated trending topics on various platforms. A moment that invites many questions. Jungkook and Lisa were spotted enjoying dinner at a restaurant that is known to be quite private and frequented by celebrities. The atmosphere of the place is called not too crowded, giving rise to allegations that the meeting was held deliberately and quite closed. Some witnesses claimed the two sat opposite each other and appeared to be having a casual conversation, away from the impression of a formal meeting or work matters. Although there is no visual evidence that actually shows the faces of the two clearly in one frame, the synchronization of time, location, and other details makes this rumor difficult to ignore. Many fans then compared Jungkook and Lisa's outfits on the same day with their posts on social media, which were judged to have a striking resemblance to the figure in the viral photo. Netizens' reactions, between surprised, curious, and supportive. It didn't take long. The comment columns on various platforms were immediately filled with mixed reactions. Some netizens were surprised, considering that Jungkook and Lisa are from two of the biggest rival groups in the K-pop industry. But not a few also admitted that they were not surprised, considering that both have long been in the social circle of the same international celebrities. Comments of support flooded social media. Many fans considered that Jungkook and Lisa are both in adulthood and have the right to live their personal lives without excessive pressure. On the other hand, there are also fans who choose to be neutral and wait for official clarification, considering that dating rumors often end up just as misunderstandings. Traces of rumors that have appeared before. In fact, this isn't the first time Jungkook and Lisa's names have been linked in special relationship rumors. In recent years, the two are often said to have a circle of friends who intersect with each other, especially when attending global events, international fashion projects, to non-official activities outside the group's schedule. However, both Jungkook and Lisa are known as idols who are very private. They rarely respond to rumors directly unless they are about a serious issue. This reticence is what often makes speculation grow, including in the case of dinner together this time. The agency's silence adds to speculation. Until this article was written, there has been no official statement from their respective agencies, both HYB and YG Entertainment. The absence of this clarification only makes the rumors even hotter. As has often been the case in the Korean entertainment industry, the agency's silence is often interpreted publicly in a variety of ways, from simply respecting the privacy of artists to allegations that the rumors have a certain basis. Some observers of the K-pop industry consider that the no-comment strategy is often used to naturally degrade the escalation of rumors. However, in the case of two stars as big as Jungkook and Lisa, this strategy is often reversed because of the overwhelming public enthusiasm. Between personal relationships or just friendship. The biggest question now is the dinner really a romantic date or just a casual meeting between two idols who happen to have the same free time? In the modern world of K-pop, the line between friendship and romantic relationships often turns gray in the eyes of the public. Many fans remind that dinner together does not always mean courtship. Jungkook and Lisa are both known to have an extensive network of friends in the global entertainment industry. But still, the fact that both are icons of the two largest groups in the world makes every slightest interaction a big highlight. Big impact for the K-pop industry. This rumor not only has an impact on Jungkook and Lisa personally, but also on the dynamics of BTS and BLACKPINK fandom. These two giant fandoms are known to be very solid and vocal. Interestingly, in this issue, quite a lot of fans from both sides chose to be mature and supportive, which is rare in a cross-group rumor of this magnitude. In addition, This rumor also shows how the change in public attitudes towards idols' personal life is beginning to be felt. If in the past the issue of dating often provoked great controversy, now more and more fans are voicing support for the happiness of their favorite artist, waiting for facts amid a wave of speculation. In the end, the truth behind BTS's Jungkook and BLACKPINK's Lisa dinner is still a big question mark. Without official confirmation, the public can only speculate based on pieces of information in circulation. But one thing is for sure, this moment again proves how much influence the two names have on the global entertainment industry. Will these courtship rumors lead to official clarification, or will they simply disappear over time like many previous rumors? The public and fans still seem to have to be patient. One simple meeting at the dinner table has now turned into one of the hottest topics in the K-pop world, and all eyes are on Jungkook and Lisa's next move. International media spotlight strengthens. Not only Korean and Indonesian media highlighted this news, a number of international entertainment media also began to raise rumors of BTS's Jungkook and Lisa BLACKPINK's dinner. The names of the two are considered to have a huge global influence, so that any news related to their personal lives automatically becomes public consumption across countries. Some outside media outlets have even referred to this potential relationship as a K-pop power couple if the rumors are true. This phenomenon reaffirms Jungkook and Lisa's position as icons of a generation. Jungkook is known as the Golden Magne, with a strong influence in global music, while Lisa is an internationally recognized figure in fashion and pop culture. The combination of these two big names is certainly a magnet for attention, both from the media and fans. Body language and small details. On social media, these rumors are developing in a more detailed direction. Many netizens began to analyze body language, sitting distance, and hand gestures of the figure suspected of Jungkook and Lisa in the circulating photo. Even small details such as the choice of menu, how to sit, until the time of arrival to the restaurant are the subject of long discussions. Although it seems exaggerated, this phenomenon has become part of the K-pop fandom culture. Each small piece of information is often perceived as a clue that leads to a certain conclusion. However, some fans also reminded the public not to speculate too much and still respect the privacy of the idol. Busy schedule, but still have personal time? One of the reasons this rumor is considered plausible by some of the public is the fact that Jungkook and Lisa both have busy, yet flexible, international schedules. Both often travel abroad for music, fashion, and personal projects. This opens up the possibility that the meeting takes place on the sidelines of the schedule without having to be made public. Some entertainment industry observers judge that the current generation of idols is getting better at separating professional affairs and personal life. Unlike previous eras, today's idols have a slightly looser space to live a social life, although they remain under the intense spotlight of the public. Comparison with other idol rumors. Jungkook and Lisa's case has also been compared to other idol dating rumors that have surfaced before. Many of these started as dinners, trips together, or cryptic photos that later proved to be just casual friendships. But there were also rumors that were finally confirmed after the running time. This comparison divided the public in two. Some considered this rumor to be just a momentary sensation, and others felt that the intensity of the discussion this time was noticeably different due to the lack of quick refutations from the relevant parties. Emotional impact on fans. Amid the frenzy of speculation, the emotional aspect of fans is also a concern. For some fans, this news caused mixed feelings between jealousy, surprise, and finally acceptance. But more and more voices emphasize that idols are also ordinary people who have the right to feel happiness and personal relationships. Interestingly, many fans actually voiced that support for Jungkook and Lisa, whatever the truth, is a form of fandom maturity. This is considered a positive signal that K-pop fan culture is slowly developing in a healthier direction.